It has been a rough year so far for everyone, but for the crypto industry, the experience has been disastrous. And no matter how little you know about cryptocurrencies, it's likely you've heard about what happened to the Luna coin and how disastrously it collapsed. And well, if it was as bad as you have heard, then you are pretty sure that the founders had something to say about it. Kwon, the co-founder of Terraform Labs, has recently shared his thoughts on the Terra 2.0 network in light of the devastating crashes that have recently taken place in the Terra USD and Luna Classic cryptocurrency markets. So, what exactly is taking place? What did the co-founder have to say about the future of the coin? And who exactly is Kwon? Well, let's have a look. But wait, I need to share this with you. Welcome back to Bitcoin Broadcast, one of the best channels for the latest trending cryptocurrency news. If you seek to be updated on what is currently happening in and out of the crypto world, this is the place to be. So how about you first give this video a thumbs up and you hit that subscribe button for more crypto related news. And without further ado, let's get started. Kwon was born in 1991, and according to the information provided on his LinkedIn page, he joined Stanford University in the year 2010 and completed his undergraduate degree in computer science there in the year 2015. And in 2018, Kwon and Daniel Shin, who later parted ways with the company, established Terraform Labs as co-founders. Almost immediately after Terraform was released, investors started showing an interest in the company, and before long, a total of $150 million in funding was provided to the company by investors such as Arrington Capital, Pantera Capital, and Galaxy Digital. According to VentureBeat, in August of 2018, Terraform Labs was given an extra $32 million to design a new financial system on the blockchain. And guess what? Binance, OKX, Huobi Group, and Upbit, 4 of the 6 most important cryptocurrency exchanges in the world at the time, all of them had a substantial stake in the company. However, many of these investors suffered significant financial losses as a result of the failure of UST and Luna. Additionally, the CEO of Binance, Changpeng Zhao, stated that despite the fact that his company's $3 million investment in Luna in 2018 grew to roughly $1.6 billion at its highest price in April, the value of the investment has since dropped to less than $3,000 due to the crash. But the financial crisis did not completely wipe out all investors. According to an article published in the New York Times, Pantera Capital generated $170 million off of an original investment of $1.7 million, as they had earlier sold over 80% in the previous year. And now you might be wondering, what is this that Kwon created? Why did people invest in it? What exactly is Luna? In its simplest form, it is a decentralized payment ecosystem. Its foundation is the Cosmos blockchain, which employs fiat-pegged stablecoins to produce a cryptocurrency that does not fluctuate with the cryptocurrency market, thereby reducing the vulnerability of a volatile cryptocurrency. This helps to reduce the market's overall volatility. Stablecoins are a subcategory of cryptocurrencies that refer to cryptocurrencies that are tied in a one-to-one ratio to a fiat currency. Within the Terra ecosystem, the most widely used stablecoin is the Terra USD token. It's also a blockchain that can also run its own decentralized apps. The native token of Terra, known as Luna, acts as a kind of protection for the stablecoins used by the protocols. Using this native token, users are also able to cast their votes about the governance of the network. In contrast, the supply of Luna is dynamic since it varies in reaction to the number of stablecoins that are currently in circulation. This ensures that the value of the stablecoins continue to be preserved. So how did it crash exactly? Terra saw a crash of 99.9% after seeing a price drop from $120 to 2 cents. And of these crashes, 99% happened within 48 hours of the Black Swan event. And that wasn't all. The Luna collapse went on to lose a total number of another 90% before ending at $0.0000112. However, the deeper causes of the Luna crash serve as a cautionary tale about the volatility of cryptocurrency prices. But why did it crash? Well, some believe it may have been a personal assault because the 30-year-old Kwon had a reputation for being conceited on Twitter. Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano, proposed one possibility which is the most believed. However, he later took down the tweet. And the theory goes that a significant organization is said to have borrowed 100,000 Bitcoin from the Gemini exchange. And after that, they transacted a sizable portion of those Bitcoins for UST with Kwon at a rate that was discounted from its normal value. Apparently, Kwon had made an agreement to lower the liquidity of the UST, and he did so. Then it is claimed that the institution dumped significant amounts of both BTC and UST onto the market, resulting in a cascade of leveraged long positions being liquidated, slippage, and investor panic selling, during which many investors sold their Luna holdings and unstacked their UST in order to sell it. According to the tweet, Terra was a Ponzi scheme that did not have the required BTC reserves to prevent a disastrous collapse. And on the other hand, Gemini has refuted claims that it made any of these loans, and there is no evidence to back up any of the claims that have been made. But we all know that market manipulation is common practice across the board in all financial markets. Later, Hoskinson stated that even if Gemini's post is true, Terra was indeed the target of an assault. And at this point in time, nobody knows who was responsible for it, and social media is full of rumors and theories about it. So after all that, what were Kwon's reactions? For the time being, Terra's creator Kwon has been working on bringing the system back to life in various ways. And through the utilization of the Terra 2.0 blockchain, he intended to revive the once proud state of the ecosystem. On the other hand, it would appear that Terra 2.0 and Luna 2.0 are not coming up against too many challenges on the market. Additionally, Kwon had a few things to say in an interview with the Wall Street Journal, majorly being to build back stronger. Kwon believes that Terra has the ability to heal itself and return to its previous state. He believes that it is possible for the environment to recover to the way it was before the catastrophe. To put it another way, he is speaking about Terra 2.0, which is the brand new blockchain that incorporates the brand new Luna 2.0 currency. But unknown at this point is what Kwon plans to do with the defunct Luna Classic and UST tokens. But wait, was Kwon among one of the hundreds of people who were negatively impacted by the UST crush? Well, despite the fact that the majority of people tend to think that the confident words he made on behalf of UST were boastful, he was of the opinion that the only reason he made them was that he believed in what he was saying. Furthermore, Kwon disproved accusations that he was a fraudster. Additionally, in the interview, it seemed as though he had some compassion for the people who had their capital go down the drain. Recent events have crushed him, and he hopes that all the affected families are taking good care of themselves and the people they care about. When asked how he feels about his tweets and earlier works, Kwon stated to the Wall Street Journal that he sincerely regrets some of the things he said in the past, and that he wishes he could take them back. But what did people think about the crash that occurred on Luna and the acts that Kwon took? Let's just say the tragic downfall of Terra seems to be spreading beyond the cryptocurrency market and into the legal system of several countries, including Kwon's home country, South Korea. According to a local magazine, investors in South Korea who lost money as a result of Terra's sudden crash want to sue the co-founder and CEO of Terraform Labs for fraud. This information comes from the Munhwa Ilbo newspaper, and the information that can be found in the publication suggests that the affected investors are making a request for his property to be temporarily confiscated. According to statements made by Kim Hyun Kwon of LKB & Partners, one of the attorneys representing the investors, the company is getting ready to file a police report against Kwon with the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency. However, Do Kwon devised Luna 2.0 as a remedy to the problem. But what exactly does it entail? After the collapse of the stablecoin market, Terra has developed a new stablecoin token called Luna 2.0 in the hopes of rescuing the Luna ecosystem. Do Kwon has proposed a new chain that he refers to as the Luna Rebirth as a potential replacement for the existing Terra network. However, it's no longer connected to the UST stablecoin that caused the first crash. Along with it, the vast majority of decentralized apps will be moved to the new chain. According to Terra, further features are anticipated to make the transition over as well. The company Terra 2.0 claimed in a tweet that it is the same concepts you fell in love with the very first time. Instead of just dissolving, the old chain and Luna will continue to coexist alongside one another. It will continue to run the first version of Luna, which after the change was titled Luna Classic. The name of the company was also changed to Terra Classic. And now that Luna 2.0 is made available to the public, everyone's attention is concentrated on the price of the new version. And following its first week of trading, the price of Luna 2.0 stock fell by 66% from its previous high of $19.54 per share. It hit a low of $3.63 before recovering and staying volatile ever since. At the same time of making this video, Luna's price is at $1.96, representing a 1.74% increase over the previous day's pricing. And when we take a look at the current market capitalization at CoinMarketCap, it has a market cap of almost $245 million, which places it at the position of number 228 among all cryptocurrencies. Considering the fact that there are now almost 125 million coins in circulation. But despite the fact that the new coin marks a fresh beginning for the network, holders and others in the cryptocurrency community will not forget the crash of the Luna cryptocurrency anytime soon. Anyway, what did you think of Do Kwon's statements? And will Luna 2.0 push through the price volatility? Comment below. Let's interact. Also, please leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more amazing cryptocurrency uploads.